Have you ever wondered how the Toronto Maple Leafs could transform their roster in a matter of days? Well, hold on to your seats, because the buzz around a potential trade involving a Stanley Cup champion is heating up. As the trade deadline approaches, whispers of a game-changing player joining our ranks are growing louder. This could be the move that finally puts us over the top. The Toronto Maple Leafs are currently in the spotlight as they explore some intriguing trade possibilities, especially with the New York Rangers. The name on everyone's lips? Riley Smith, the Stanley Cup champion who's got a proven track record in the playoffs. As we inch closer to the trade deadline, General Manager Brad Treliving is busy weighing options that could significantly impact the team's future. So let's break this down. The Leafs are on the hunt for a center, which has been their primary focus. But they're also eyeing defensemen and even considering the possibility of snagging unrestricted free agent Mikko Rantanen if the Hurricanes decide to make a move. It's a busy time for the Leafs, and honestly, I'm excited to see how Treliving navigates these waters. Now, we know that Riley Smith could be a perfect fit for the Leafs' third line. He's a native of Ontario, and I can't help but feel that bringing him home would provide a much-needed boost. His experience, especially as a critical player in 2 Stanley Cup final runs with Vegas, makes him a highly desirable asset. The fact that he was held back by the Rangers during the weekend suggests they still see value in him, but it doesn't mean they won't entertain offers. What's essential here is the financial aspect. The Leafs are operating under tight salary cap constraints, which means any acquisition has to be strategic. If Smith comes with a modest price tag and some salary retention from the Rangers, it might just make sense. However, do I believe it's wise to bring in an asset that some might consider declining? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, his playoff pedigree is undeniable, but on the other, we need to ensure we're not just adding to the roster without a clear plan. The upcoming days will reveal how aggressive the Leafs will be in the trade market. Treliving is known for keeping the lines of communication open, ensuring he's not missing out on potential deals. But let's think about this for a moment. Does adding a player like Smith, who has experienced the highs of playoff success, elevate our chances of finally breaking through that playoff ceiling? Or are we just cycling through pieces without addressing the core issues? From a fan's perspective, I want to see bold moves that shift the narrative. The pressure is on, and the expectations are sky high. The ultimate goal is the cup, and every decision made right now will resonate through the rest of the season and beyond. I want to hear from you all. What do you think about the potential of bringing in Riley Smith? Is this the right direction? For the Leafs, will it bolster our chances, or could it be seen as a risky gamble? Your thoughts are crucial as we navigate this intense period. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. The Toronto Maple Leafs find themselves at a pivotal moment in the season, and the buzz surrounding a potential trade with an unexpected partner, the Utah Hockey Club, has captured my attention. As a passionate fan, I can't help but feel the excitement and anticipation of what this could mean for our beloved team. With Utah struggling to find their footing and possibly looking to shed some veteran talent, this could be the opportunity the Leafs need to fill some crucial gaps in their lineup. Imagine this: Nick Bjugstad coming in to solidify that third center position, and Lawson Krause, a powerful winger, joining the ranks alongside John Tavares and William Nylander. Krause's ability to put the puck in the net, having scored 20 goals for 3 consecutive seasons, could be the spark we've been searching for. And then there's Michael Kesselring, a young defenseman who embodies everything a Craig Berube coached. Team values. He hits hard, blocks shots, and can play solid defensive minutes. It's hard not to get excited about this prospect. Now, looking at the proposed trade, it seems like a win-win. Toronto would receive Bjugstad, Krause, whose salary could be partially retained by Utah, and Kesselring, alongside a 2025 fourth-round pick. In return, Utah would acquire promising prospects like Easton Cowan and Ben Danford, along with Topi Niemela and David Kampf, plus a 2025 third-round pick from Edmonton. This exchange not only benefits both teams, but also positions the Leafs to make a serious push for a deep playoff run. But here's the real question. Is this the right path? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, we're losing some intriguing young talent in Cowan and Danford, which could hurt the future. Yet, the need for immediate impact players is undeniable. This is a team that has been so close to greatness, but has faltered in the playoffs time and time again. Adding seasoned players like Bjugstad and Kraus could provide the experience and grit needed to finally break through. The potential lineup after such a trade paints an exhilarating picture. Just think about it. Nies, Matthews and Marner leading the charge, while Kraus, Tavares and Nylander create havoc for opposing defenses, and with Bjugstad and Domi on the third line, we'd have a combination of skill and size that could be truly formidable. The balance of our top nine would be incredible, giving us the depth to compete with the best in the league. Defensively, while our top four won't dramatically change, Kesselring could be that missing piece next to Simon Benoit, elevating our blue line's overall play. The addition of a player who understands the nuances of the game, combined with the physicality he brings, could greatly enhance our chances of keeping the opposition at bay. As fans, we invest so much emotionally in this team, and with each strategic move, the stakes get higher. While it's painful to part with young prospects, the allure of immediate success can be hard to resist. Ryan Smith of the Utah Hockey Club is looking to make a statement. And if he's willing to work with the Leafs, we could see a major shift in our roster that aligns with our aspirations. But I want to hear from you. Do you believe this trade is the right choice for Toronto? What are your thoughts on losing players like Cowan and Danford in exchange for proven talent? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's not forget that this is a risk, but with great risk often comes great reward. So as we look ahead to the rest of the season, let's rally together and support our team through these potential changes. If you enjoyed this discussion and want to stay updated on all the latest news surrounding the Toronto Maple Leafs, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. The excitement is just beginning, and I can't wait to see what happens next.